Good morning guys, and welcome back to a brand new weekly vlog. It is currently 10:30 right now, and I'm shortly going to be heading into an interview for Arcadia, so I'm just prepping my interview questions at the desk right now, sorting that out. It's a very last minute situation, but I popped to the gym this morning, did a nice mix of cardio, upper body, and finished with a little bit of legs, which was really nice. And yeah, popped to the shops. It's just been a really nice morning, getting all organised, had myself some breakfast. I've got quite a bit to do this week, as you guys would have known from the previous vlog, but I'm going to try and bring you along for as much as possible and kind of be as raw and real for the next few days. I mean, I always am raw and real, but I just feel like sometimes I will just skip vlogging or vlogging certain parts of my day if it's super busy, but I'm going to try and make sure I do that, because this vlog is going to be slightly shorter. This vlog is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then a new vlog will commence, but you should be finding out very soon, if not in this vlog, what's happening and what's going on. Yeah, it's busy. I am actually traveling on Thursday, so that is why we're needing to sort everything out, so stick around for that. And yeah, I hope you are enjoying the weekly vlogs. It's so nice to be back and be on it and organized in terms of showing up here regularly and regularly posting, but yeah, going to try and get myself together, get myself sorted, and it's just a busy week. My head is already swirling and whirling with all sorts that I need to get done, but it's fine. We're just going to plod on, and I'm going to get this interview done, and then I can crack on with the rest of my day. Good morning guys. So it is Tuesday. I feel like all I did yesterday was intro the vlog, and I didn't end up saying much else. Sorry about that. That is just the nature of what yesterday was. I actually feel like some days are the worst for productivity, so I'm just putting my lipstick on. Yesterday was a low day in terms of getting things done and being productive, and in all honesty it's 100% my own doing, because I was productive and I was doing little bits, but I just felt really mentally overwhelmed with just the amount of work that I have to do today, tomorrow, before I go away. So my brain was just feeling that overwhelm, and I just for some bizarre reason couldn't get over it. But today I've woken up feeling so much better. I feel like as well it was definitely a hormonal thing. Without being TMI, it's close to the time of the month, and I always find the few days leading up to it are just the worst for me in terms of that kind of whole mental feeling of I can't do anything, I just need to lie down and go to sleep, I need to just go to bed. And sometimes that's what you just need to do, and listen to your body and completely take it as a day to just try not to do too much at once. And I'm so guilty of it, and I feel like I actively document myself doing this whole hustle and bustle thing, and then coming back and being right, this part of the month is really a lot for me. So I hope I'm articulating this well, but I feel like there will be people out there who can relate to this. My brain is two parts, and that's kind of how it feels. One side feels like it has so much potential and it knows what needs to be done. Tasks are so simple, yet there's another part of my brain that is like warning, can't cope, can't do it, can't even get a simple task done. And when it gets to the time of the month that it is for me, a few days leading up to my period, it is just the worst. My brain fog is on another level. But yeah, I just listen to my body and I just take a chill pill for a second. And I've woken up this morning, I got a good night's sleep, I woke up nice and early and just allowed myself a slower morning routine, and it's just worked wonders. It's only 8:30 right now, which seems like it probably could be late in the day, but some people just literally get to work at this time, and I got up at 6 this morning, so I feel like I've had time to kind of get myself ready, have breakfast, have a coffee, do my morning gratitudes, and just make a to-do list for the day. Those things are all productive. You have to allow yourself time to map out the day sometimes. If you know you're going to have an overwhelming day, then that's what you're going to do. But today is going to be a better day, and it will be a better day because I'm going to document more of it. I am heading into London for a meeting, and that's going to be in London Bridge. I'm actually heading to a grind coffee shop, so I might show you like little bits of that, but that is for a few things that I'm lining up for the rest of the year, which is really exciting. Work seems to be busy in the journalism and content creation abroad category of my sort of career, so that's definitely a really exciting one. But I'll try and show you maybe my morning coffee or like a little cutaway clip. Hopefully you'll get to see that. I'm also going to be heading to an event this evening with Bondi Sands, which is in Brighton for a change, which is going to be so lovely and just like a nice opportunity to pop in and check out the new products that they have available. I love Bondi Sands. My go-to when I do fake tan, my go-to fake tan products are from Bondi. I just love the tones and the colour and just the ease of using their products. They're by far my favourite. I also love their SPF as well, so that's a definite winner. But that's going to be really nice just to kind of finish the day off, and then tomorrow is sorting my life out for this trip abroad. So I need to get my nails redone, they are so outgrown. I've got a pedicure booked as well, that is booked in for 9 AM tomorrow, so I'll be up bright and early heading in to town to get that done. And then I have a few other admin things. I have a really exciting call, guys, tomorrow afternoon, which is really cool. I can't really say much at the moment, but there are lots of things sort of piecing together, and that is really exciting, and probably why I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, because so many things that have been on my vision board for the longest time, things that I told you in previous vlogs that I was procrastinating and just not ticking off, are finally getting ticked off this year. I'm making it happen. So that is what we're kind of working on before I go away. And then going away, it will be vacation feel, but I will be working. So I just need to kind of get that balance right and make sure I am on the ball with all the campaigns that I've lined up and the work that we're going to be doing in said location. I'm teasing you guys, I'm really teasing you guys, but I want it to be such a surprise when the vlog comes out, and you probably will see content before. So check out my Instagram, head over to @AliceLucyBradley to see where I am. And yeah, tomorrow I need to finish off packing, because I started packing, thought I was being all productive, and then it completely changed the vibe of what the outfits were for me. So there's that, and I also need to take some photos of everything I'm wearing, because I am such an overpacker. I honestly hate it for myself sometimes. I don't want to give myself that pain in the on the bottom when I get to that destination and I unpack and I'm like, oh, why was my suitcase over the limit? Like, I didn't need all this stuff. So I want to be really cohesive with what I'm packing, what I'm shooting, the brands that I'm shooting, making sure I'm prioritizing those, because I have a couple of like clothing collaborations. I have some other bits lining up, which is really exciting. So I just need to make sure I have everything sorted for that, and make like a content list. So I could probably explain tomorrow how I go about doing that for trips like this, when I've kind of lined up a trip and press trip essentially, and also supplementing the content creation as well. But it's all going to be super exciting. I can't wait to bring you along for the next vlog. The next vlog, I promise guys, is going to be so much fun. You're going to love it, and yeah, it's just going to be amazing. But I'm going to crack on now and get a few little bits scheduled. I need to do some social media for my podcast page, because that's up and running now. Check that out. I'll pop it on screen for you to follow. And yeah, I need to get some reels scheduled. I need to do some work for my other job that I work a couple of days a week at, Fabric. Schedule a property reel. I do luxury property over on there. So again, gonna plug it here because we want to grow the page. And yeah, I hope you stick around for the rest of this vlog, guys. I know it's a bit bitty and a bit random, but I really wanted to document the next few days just so I have it, and so you guys aren't going to miss out on a vlog this week. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Good afternoon, good evening. Tasha is back on the vlog. It's been so long. We are at Rockwater.
Yeah,
we've both never been here.
We always say how much we want to go, so
it's going to be really cool. We're at a Bondi Sands event, or about to head in. Yeah. We can hear music, so that is a good sign.
We're at the right place.
Definitely. But we'll take you inside. It's for their new like SPF,
yeah,
isn't it?
The
or
SPF
like
range,
SPF range.
Perfect, ready for summer, especially especially like holidays coming up.
The blue one is my favourite. I don't know whether you've tried it before.
I think so.
But it's so good. But yeah, we're going to head in. It's quite a mild night tonight, which makes a change. We were worried about it raining.
The way it was spitting a bit, but it's dry.
Fingers
Blue
crossed.
skies kind of.
Yeah, so I'll just pan around and show you. The water is incredibly calm. There's even people swimming, which is so nice. And then that is rock water right there. So we're going to head in and enjoy our evening. Woo! Photo boothing. The event's so cute, guys. We've also currently got caps being embroidered, but we're currently doing a photo shoot. Getting all the content in, although we didn't use any props, so we're a bit scared too. Sometimes the props are good, sometimes it's not the vibe. Yeah, this is rock water, guys, upstairs on like the private area. It's really nice actually, isn't it? So cute. Oh my goodness, this might just be the most crazy, chaotic, Wild West day of my life. I just don't know how to explain it. I mean, the only thing I can explain is the astrological energy of this week is just wild. Like, we have a full moon coming up and I have never been in my life so booked and busy, so like shook by the alignments that are happening. And you know what's mental? It's so many things on my vision board and it's all happening this week, and for some bizarre reason the cogs are all in motion at the same time, and I can't explain it. I don't understand what is going on, but I'm both internally like so excited and just screaming at all the stuff that is coming through. Like, literally my phone is buzzing right now with everything. I've had like back-to-back meetings today, and the things that are aligning right now are just stuff that I've had on my vision board, I'm not joking you, since 2020. And I said earlier, like a few vlogs ago, enough was enough. I'm gonna start putting my energy into actualizing those things and attracting and aligning to the solution, the how, because often when we have something that we want to do, we don't know the how, and we don't know how it can all happen, the logistics, and for some bizarre reason the logistics are resolving themselves, and I'm finally seeing how it can happen, and that is both exciting me and scaring me. I'm also traveling tomorrow. I have not yet packed. It is 3 p.m. guys. I'm freaking out. I've also got 2 articles to do, which I have not done because I've just been so chaotically busy. I've done the interviews and I need to sit down and write, and that's going to take me like a couple of hours to do both of them. So I need to sort that out because I need to like transcribe stuff and everything, and I don't know why I'm like saying it all to you and projecting it onto you, but this is just literally how things are going today. I went this morning so early to get my nails done for my travels. So I went for a pearlescent like chromatic French tip on my hands, and then on my tootsies I went for like, should I get my leg out? Should I literally kick my toes up? This might be the most disgusting thing you ever see on a vlog, guys, I do apologise, but I went for like a neon, oh, can you even see my toes? That is a kind of a bizarre angle. That might just be the worst image of a foot ever. I don't want to freak you out because I feel like there's either going to be weird people on the internet that are going to find that clip and realise that I've shown my feet for free, and then there might be some of you that are utterly disgusted by the fact that I just showed my feet on camera. But yeah, I have been non-stop today. Meetings, Zoom calls, phone calls, and not just like short phone calls, like hour-long calls. But everything is coming together. I just need to sort it out. I also promised you that I was going to tell you all my little tips and tricks for how I'm going to pack. I just feel like it's not going to happen in this vlog. It's just going to be a really awkward like time lapse, and you're going to see me literally having a mild panic attack whilst I pack my suitcase. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and I've got an hour. I'm going to give myself an hour, 2 hours tops to have the case fully packed, all my kit sorted out. I've got so much going on, but it's okay because for some bizarre reason, unbeknownst to me, I am the girlie that gets things done when I have an insane amount of pressure on my shoulders, and I'm smiling because I could cry at how much I'm overwhelmed. I had a cry at the beginning of the week, but no more tears for me. My eyes are watery, I don't know what it is. I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed with everything that is going on. Like, it is mental. It is genuinely, like, be careful what you wish for, because it just all comes in at once sometimes. Like, I feel like that's what 2024 has been for me. It's like the waiting is over now, and it's abundance and movement and progress is coming in. I was speaking on my work calls today and staring at my vision board, and I was just thinking, this is so bizarre. Like, everything is coming in and everything is aligning, and just don't let go of a dream. If you feel in your gut that something is meant for you, and like you can't shake off the fact that you haven't done it, then you need to do it, and it's your call to action, really. I'm currently sipping on a Lidl Coke. Like, tell me this is not like an IP violation. It feels a bit naughty to be drinking a freeway cola diet, but it's their brand of Coca-Cola, and it's delicious, guys. It's much cheaper than Diet Coke, and I kind of am living for the slim can shape as well. But I've been sipping on this, cracking on with work. I've had like 2 coffees. I just feel like today is the day. This is the last like section of this weekly vlog, because we'll be starting a new vlog tomorrow. But yeah, I know there's no rest for the wicked, and sometimes you just gotta hustle and play the games, honey, and you've just gotta have fun. You gotta live your best life, and you know, what's that phrase? You'll sleep when you're dead. And I guess that's accurate. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I probably will burn out at some point, but not today. I'm going to focus and crack on, but yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's work out what we're doing. Okay guys, I'm in the room of doom, and when I say room of doom, it's pretty shambolic. I've got piles and piles of just God knows what. I don't know what's happening, what's going on. At this point, I just need to put you on a time lapse and hope for the best. That is the door, because I've opened all the windows. Not an intruder, unless if it is an intruder, I am screwed, and I've documented my own murder. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think it's just the wind and the fact that I've opened all the windows and doors. So yeah, I'm in the doom room, gonna crack on. I have also got Hey You ready to go. Bit of Real Housewives of New Jersey, because the series is back on, and honestly I love the drama. So going to tune into that, get packing, have a nice bit of packing time, just like not be too harsh on myself. This is what I mean. Things are coming in. I can't believe it. Yeah, okay. Gonna set myself a timer, and I'm also gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb, because I'm going to take like pictures of the outfits I'm wearing, but you guys will see everything in the time lapse. So without further ado, I'm holding myself accountable, and you're gonna see it all happen in real time. And I'm sorry, I do look like a potato today. So yeah, coming from you live, Mrs. Potato Head. Let's go.